Hi Zap, I'm Arnab. I'm a freelance gaming journalist. First of all, congrats for qualifying for uh, America's League. I haven't had a chance yet to talk with you. Here's my congratulations to you. Uh,
Thank you.
how so far has been with the team? How are the celebrations off season? Can you just walk me through?
First of all, thank you. And I think we just are processing it all right now. We are practicing a lot to be ready for this championship, the new the new phase of our lives. So it's just of that. It's just trying to process it all. But in the first game, maybe we can see that it's real. It's just like this.
That's great. Uh, I want to know a little bit more about your team and you as well. Like majority of the audience aren't uh, like familiar with your play style. Since we know that Brazil is comparatively an inferior region compared to others. Specifically, if we talk about NA, those teams are more in limelight. But I want to know from you, you being the IGL and the initiator, how the team works, how it has been so far with the practices and all, moving into LA. And right now, it's been a really difficult time for all over people, all the people over there. So just a couple of words would be great.
Consegue me ouvir?
Ele perguntou, já que vocês são novos, né? A gente não conhece muito sobre vocês, estão chegando agora no Tier 1 e você sendo o líder do time. Fala pra gente quem é a 2G. Explica um pouco.
So 2G, we are most of our times we used to be underdogs. So eh, it's a kind of normal to us, and we prefer to be underdogs. So we can show how much we practice, how much we put ourselves in the game. So this team is like we are warriors. I used to say because nobody expects anything for us in Brazil, in Ascension, here in VCT Americas. So we like to put this on proof in this stage. So that's it. We are warriors.
That's cool. Uh, Talking about the stage and everything, you guys have experience, past experience in Brazil and every. But you personally, you will be IGLing and leading the team coming to the season. Do you think there is a pressure in you since there are quite good names in the league itself, whether VFNS or John Cutie, who has been proven their IGLing with the experience. Compared to them, how do you see like place yourself in the upcoming league?
Okay. I have no pressure at all because I think uh, each IGL have here his own style, and it depends on the team that you're playing. And I'm very comfortable with my team, the way that IGL done. So it's a easy job for me because they make it easier for me, my team. So I have no pressure. I think that the boys are confident in my IGLing, so that's fine for me.
That's good. You are also an initiator player, and we saw Teho getting introduced. What's your initial thoughts on it? And when allowed to play, will you guys be experimenting, or have you guys have cooked anything and bringing him on the composition?
Ele tá falando sobre o novo agente. O que vocês estão
Uh,
sentindo sobre ele? Se vocês estão usando, tem algum plano de trazer usar no meta de vocês?
the new agent is very strong. I guess it's going to be a new meta, but it's a new agent. So we are studying what the best we can do with this agent on the game. But we should use him in some maps because we like the play style of the agent. We think that we can use well this agent in Valorant.
Cool. Uh, More about like the agent compositions and everything. With the new season, the classics also got introduced, but we haven't seen any classics for the Ascension teams yet. Uh, so have you got a chance to look at your team's classic yet?
Yeah, I have seen my own bundle. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's
It's
great.
yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. We're gonna have you must have it soon. So when Riot once you release them, you're gonna
Yeah,
be shocked because
yeah.
it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be a little bit make you unbiased, and if like the current classics on the store, which doesn't have any Ascension teams, which one like caught your attention?
Right?
É, qual dos bundles que já foram liberados, assim, que chamou tua atenção, né? Você fala
Uh,
do
uh,
seu, já
uh,
que não tá na loja
okay,
ainda.
okay. The bundle that most got my attention was Furious, because
Yes.
I
Yeah.
yeah, Furious and to be honest, Furious and MIPR because the colors of the Brazil
Yeah.
Furia brings another level classic too. So I guess it's my home, so I like those.
That's fair. Here also little bit biasness, but that makes sense. Okay, cool. Uh, So after kickoff, only two teams will qualify for Masters Bangkok, right? Uh, and it's a really tough competition this year compared to I think every year the competition is being getting raised, whether new players or new Ascension teams like just like yours. Uh, who do you think are the really toughest contestants or your opponents in the league right now?
Right now, I guess G2 and RG are the best teams in the competition, but we know the potential of every team here. So every team can be a tough match, including us. We usually raise a lot in the process of the championship. So, but right now, I guess G2 and RG are the hardest opponents right now.
That's cool. Have you guys got chance yet to play in NA servers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how different it has been compared to the Brazilian servers, the ranked and everything?
The most difference of the rankeds are, I'll say the compositions. In Brazil, we usually, not at all, but usually we take a lot of meta compositions in rank too. In NA is like the ranks that I've played, like three duelists and this kind of stuff. So that's the most difference by me.
So this year we have like three Brazilian teams technically, Loud, Furia, and you guys. Uh,
And MIBR,
yeah,
that's four.
MIBR. Yeah, four.
MIBR.
My bad.
No, it's
Four, four Brazilian teams. So do you think that like of course there are like players from every region and Brazil has one of the biggest talent pool we have seen in the history of Valorant. Uh, but what do you think makes this region particularly so different compared to other regions in North America, which showcases the talent in the league itself?
finalzinho da pergunta.
Rapaz, eu tô tentando entender. Can you repeat the end of the question, please?
What makes this particular region's talent pool so like diverse, or you'll say more I would use the word better compared to other regions, which allows to more teams and new players to come from this particular region?
Ele tá querendo saber qual é o segredo, o que o Brasil tem que consegue trazer 4 times e tantos jogadores novos dentro dessa a competição, né? Tipo, a piscina de talentos que o Brasil tem para oferecer.
Oh, I guess Brazil has good scouting of players. Like Spike's I found him on ranked, so we gave an opportunity for a boy who has 16 years old to play some championships. I guess it's like give a chance to opportunity for everyone. If you see someone that's good playing ranked, you should give him a chance to prove himself. Everybody uh, comes to a point that needs to show up in the game, and
Mhm.
someone has to give the opportunity for this person.
Yeah, definitely. Like we have historically seen ranked players like perform great in not just in the league, but in international tournaments as well. Or like for Genji, it was Karen. For Talent, it was Primi. Uh, even in
Even
Fanatics,
Aspas was a ranked player
yeah,
for
Aspas
PSG.
was ranked player,
Yeah.
right? That's true. So, like, you think that rank is the place where people should grind and new players should grind to get the recognition they want, right?
Yeah, I think if you want a chance, you have to show work, grinding rank, make new friends, playing with some persons some people that they don't know yet, but you have to show up at some point. So you have to grind. In the ranked is a really good spot to we can catch some new players,
Mhm.
just like this.
That's good. So I want to more talk about you being an Ascension team, which got the chance after qualifying and winning Ascension. Earlier, it was that the sport is for 2 years. Now, it all depends on your performance, right? If you perform, you get to stay in the league itself,
Yeah.
or you'll have to play Ascension again, or whatever it is, right? So, do you think which format was the better, the previous one or the current thing, uh, which gives you more, I'll say, peace of mind?
I guess this meta right now it's better because you can permanent permanent image permanent
Permanently.
yeah
Permanent.
permanently stay on the league.
Mhm.
So it's only depends on your result and the other team. Like we are depending on D2 results too.
Mhm.
But it's okay for us. It's no pressure at all. We just have to do our work and hopefully we can stay on the league one more year. So it's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see, like, personally, in every league, I am always excited to see the team who came from the Ascension because they have been grinding for this particular thing. That's their end goal for every player to play on the league and they showcase their talent. Then they might get scouted for another team or whatever it is, but that's the goal for every player, right? To play in
Yeah.
the league and represent themselves on the international tournament and win the champion at the end. So, for you guys, of course, winning the champions would be the goal for everyone. But what's the realistic goal for 2G esports?
This year,
Yeah.
the the goal for this year we obviously to reach the champions, to win the champions. It's our dream.
Mm.
Uh, but the goals have changed too fast for us. We have a goal that was win Ascension, and we achieve it. So we have to set up our mentality to another dream, another spot in the sun. So we are working on that, and it should be a hard pass for us to get there, but we are working to get there.
That's cool. Uh, I want to talk about your teammates a little bit. If you can tell how it has been practicing with the team itself, and do you think there are some nerves among the team for the upcoming match against Furia? Although I think you guys will be more comfortable playing them since you have been practicing or you know their play style very well since you have been playing for a very long time against them. But moving on, there will be different teams, different types of play of every team. So, do you think are there nerves and are there pressure to perform on the league itself?
We have no pressure at all, but I think doesn't matter if the team is Brazilian or no to us, cause or they're not, cause Furia for me it's now the top three teams right now, cause I really like the guys, their play style. I usually used to play with against Rafa in the our league. He's a pretty good IGL too, so it's gonna be hard for us. We are preparing like we are preparing very hard for them, to be honest, because I think they have a lot to show the world right now. Because last year was not good to Brazil, and maybe it's on their heads is to prove that Brazil is good again, and we were able to show this to the in the Ascension. So maybe this year the Brazilian teams were they I don't know they should come with more strength than ever.
Yeah,
Showing yeah it's like this. So we are preparing hard to face them.
yeah. One fourth of the league is Brazilian teams, so that's right. Uh, a little note about that. During off season, we haven't.
Just a second. I'm sorry. We need to
Yeah,
wrap it up. So if you have like a
yeah.
quick
Just last
last
question.
question.
Yeah. So during off season, we haven't seen playing you guys. The last we saw you was this Ascension finals. Uh, is there something that we'll see different when we last saw you guys and next week against your first against Fury on your first match?
We are changing our meta because we don't have Spike anymore. We have Gobera, so we are getting used to new roles and new compositions right now. It's a hard pass, but we are working on that, and we should be prepared for the match against Furia.
Okay, thank you, Zap. It was a delight
Thank
to
you.
talk to you. I hope to talk to you more throughout the season and
Okay,
see you guys on Bangkok if you guys qualify. Thank you, and
appreciate it, bro.
please stay safe, everyone over there. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.